I'd like to open this morning's ceremony by welcoming you all to the University of Newcastle. And I'd especially like to welcome those of you who may not have visited the university before, and all who are coming here for the first time to take part in one of our graduation ceremonies. These ceremonies are happy occasions for celebration, and we welcome here not only our graduates for the day, but also their families and friends. Today we'll be conferring awards on those who've qualified for awards in the Faculty of Engineering and the Faculty of Science and Mathematics. And in the printed program, there's a list of prizes which have been awarded on merit. On behalf of the whole university, I'd like to congratulate every one of you today who's here to receive an award, and also those who could not be present. Indeed, this whole ceremony is prepared and laid on to celebrate your achievement. The hard part of study and exams is behind you. Just this ordeal, we hope it won't be an ordeal for you, of taking your degree to go through. The university knows how hard many of you have found your work, what a challenge it's been for you, what hours you've had to put in, the long nights of study, the assignments to be got in on their deadlines. Well, for most of you that's behind you now, though some we hope will continue with studies. We know that to do this, you've been supported not only by your lecturers, your university staff, but who are here today to enjoy seeing you take your awards, but you've also been supported by your friends, by your families, bringing you those cups of coffee, cheering you up the night before the exam, and so on. So really, every individual taking an award today represents not only their own effort, but the support of their friends, families, and university teachers. So it's truly a celebration for all of us. I know that some of you will have started on your careers in engineering or science, some perhaps still looking for opportunities in these difficult times, and some of you still with us taking further degrees. But whichever category you're in, you know that you take our good wishes with you. Of course, once you take an award, you don't leave the university. Indeed, quite the contrary, you become a full member of the university and of the convocation of the university, which includes all members of the university who've passed through the university and taken their awards. So you become a permanent member. I'm afraid there's no way of getting out of that. That's a lifelong membership, and we hope it'll be a commitment for you to keep in touch with the university, perhaps take part in council as a member, or in voting for members of council. You'll certainly be kept in touch in that way. And we hope that you take with you happy memories of your time here, of this beautiful campus, the friendships you've made, which we hope will last through your lives. We hope you'll have happy memories of the university. We hope also that you will have taken away some understanding and love of learning, which will stay with you during your lives. Certainly we'll be happy to see you and learn about the development of your careers as you proceed through life. So once again, my congratulations to all of you collectively. And I hope that the ceremony will prove an enjoyable one for you. Before we proceed to the conferring of the awards today, I will be inviting Dr. Ken Moss to deliver the occasional address. Dr. Moss is a graduate of this university and took his degree in 1968 and took a doctorate in mechanical engineering at this university in 1974. He's now the Chief Executive of Howard Smith Industries Proprietary Limited, and we have very great pleasure in welcoming Dr. Moss here today, and I'd now like to invite him to deliver the occasional address. Dr. Moss.
Chancellor, I'm delighted to be given the opportunity of addressing this graduation ceremony. It's not so many years ago that I was sitting in the body of this great hall, waiting for the occasional address to finish so that I could receive the degree for which I'd worked so hard. I can therefore appreciate the feelings of today's group of graduates, and I promised not to delay your moment of triumph for too long. Your careers will take you into aspects of Australian industry. Some of you will no doubt work in private enterprise, and that's an area with which I'm familiar. Australian business is often accused of not encouraging Australian design and innovation. I believe that this may have been so, but in my own experience, it is not that way today. When I joined the Newcastle firm of A. Gunninan & Company Limited in 1974, I became one of 3 graduates to work for that company. Today, Gunninan employs 35 graduates, mostly in engineering, and is currently training 16 undergraduates. There are 2 graduands today who will be joining the list of graduates at Gunninan, I'm very proud to say, and they are Andrew Milne and Paul Belcher. And Chancellor, I'd like to particularly congratulate them in their achievements today. I'll get to the rest of you later. In 1977, Gunninan received an order to build 100 double-deck cars for the State Rail Authority of New South Wales. These cars were designed under licence to the United States company Pullman Standard. This gave Gunninan its start in the rolling stock business, and it would not have been possible without that licence agreement to sell those cars to the government body concerned, because we'd have lacked the credibility at that time. Gunninan's success in passenger car manufacturing has been a tremendous economic boost to the whole region, and a direct economic benefit, of course, to the employees of that company. In 1986, Gunninan won the tender to supply 450 Tangara double-deck cars to the same railway. These cars have been designed completely by Gunninan engineers, and a graphic illustration of the change in the design skills of that company over the period. Gunninan now designs all of its rolling stock without any outside assistance at all, and just recently we've delivered a new product, and that's 22 diesel cars to the Victorian Railways. As a point of interest, Pullman, who were the source of that technology originally, are now out of business, mainly as a result of product liability claims which sent the company broke. So good design is a very economic necessity. Gunninan has had a licence to build General Electric locomotives in Australia for many years, and now has substantial fleets in Queensland, Western Australia, and with the Australian National Railways. General Electric, of course, is one of the world's largest technology companies and spends enormous amounts on research and development. Because the locomotives in Queensland and Western Australia are narrow gauge, they were extensively re-engineered by Gunninan's engineers. By agreement with General Electric, we are now re-exporting that technology to other countries in the world that have narrow gauge locomotives. I think these examples, which I draw from my own experience, illustrate the changes that occurred in Australian industry from being absolutely dependent on technology from overseas to developing and re-exporting our own technology. Private enterprise must make a profit. We were witnesses in the 1980s to the demand for short-term profits. Much of the economic activity of the period was directed to investment in property in the mistaken belief that property always appreciated in value. I detect a change in emphasis by investors who are now looking for longer-term profits and sustained profits. This trend will encourage more companies to invest in research and development. Australia is a small market, and this has inhibited investment in product development. But with increasing internationalisation of the Australian economy and the competitiveness of Australian products on world markets, we now have the opportunity to enlarge our horizons to take in the rest of the world. Gunninan is looking to export markets in the field of large gears, particularly for the mining industry. These gears, up to 12 metres in diameter, are designed and manufactured in Australia. My company has committed $6 million to purchase machine tools to be installed at Broadmeadow to produce these gears. The expenditure of this amount of money could not be justified by the Australian market alone and relies on our confidence that we can export to Asia. We cannot expect to achieve these exports on the basis of price alone, but on a combination of the appropriate design, quality of the product, and our reliability as a supplier. The achievement of these goals will represent a challenge to the management and workforce of the company. In particular, we'll be relying heavily on the skills of our graduate employees who will be involved in providing the necessary technical inputs. Recently, my company expanded its tug operations in the United Kingdom, and we are now the largest port towage company in that country. We have introduced more powerful tugs based on designs developed in Australia. These tugs enable us to provide a better, more cost-effective service to our customers and are considered to be quite innovative by other United Kingdom towage operators. We have contacts with some of the biggest and best engineering companies in the world who believe that Australian engineers rank with the best because of their versatility and flexibility. The opportunities for us to apply the design skills and attributes of Australian engineers in international markets have never been better. I believe that you can look forward to a brighter future as Australian companies take a longer-term view of their profits and a more international outlook in the marketplace. The ability of Australian companies to fund innovative products and its prospects and the prospects of profitable sales in a wider market will increase the demand for technically qualified people. Our products will need to be cost-effective rather than cheap. To illustrate this point, I'm reminded of a story of an astronaut who was sitting in the nose cone of a rocket at Cape Kennedy, about to be blasted into orbit. And as the countdown proceeded, the controller called him up on the radio and said, "Well, Chuck, how do you feel?" And Chuck said, "How would you feel sitting on top of 1 million parts, all supplied by the lowest tenderer?" I'm sure that Chuck would have no fears if this current group of graduates were involved in the design and manufacture of those parts. I congratulate you on your achievement in graduating today. I'm sure that you appreciate the support you have been given by the academic staff at the university and by your family and friends. I wish you every success in the Australia of the future.
Well, on behalf of all of us, I'd like to thank very much Dr. Moss for delivering our occasional address. And now I call on Professor Roberts, Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, to present candidates from that faculty.
Will all candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Engineering please stand? Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Engineering as specified in the program.
In the name of the Council, and by my authority as Chancellor, I confer the awards specified in the program on all those graduates from the Faculty of Engineering who are present today, and in absentia on those unable to be present.
Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Computer Science, Rodney Peter Bailey. Ian Neil Barrack. Dean Anthony Brown. Paul Glenn Crouch. Kevin Leslie Cust. Gavin Frederick Diet. Patrick John Farragher. Denise Mary Hayes. Robert John Youngblood. Jean Sing Lee. Helen Lee. Wong Tu Edwin Lee. Tony Ng. Jennifer Gay Nixon. Kevin James Joseph Picton. John Robert Podkowka. Kevin Gilbert Rees. Christopher Allen Reardon. Aaron James Scott. Timothy Keith Tew. Dominic Crick Tanya Smith. Richard John Webber. Darryl Richard Wilcock. David Mark Williams. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor Engineering in Chemical Engineering, Julian Nanandran Aralupa. Dennis Paul Benting. Phu Chan. Bruce Kevin Hill. Vernon Yap. Jocelyn Valerie Oates. Albert Vandenberg. Andrew David Clark, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Mark Allen Gebhard, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew Bruce McKenzie, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew James Masson, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Ernest Taylor, Honours Class 2, Division 2. David John Birch, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Michael John Hull, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Craig Robert McLeod, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Craig Robert Rulston, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Lisa K. Boxall, Honours Class 1. Lisa Michelle Cox, Honours Class 1. Tanya Louise Fitzgerald, Honours Class 1. Paul Anthony Jakes, Honours Class 1. Wesley Logan McKinnon, Honours Class 1. Paul Adrian Merrill, Honours Class 1. Sharon Lee O'Rourke, Honours Class 1. Stephen John Elliott, Honours Class 1 and University Medal. In civil engineering, Brett William Corvin. Andrew Robert Cox. Ian Robert Cox. Carl Robert Doherty. Michael Anthony Doran. Rodney Graham Griffith. Carl Anthony Hollins. Andrew Graham King. Brett Anthony Lee. Michael Edmund Lovely. Gregory Wayne MacDonald. Gerard Leslie Morton. Dominic Sebastian Neat. Sean Gregory O'Sullivan. Timothy Michael Audenrin. Wesley Stewart Pettiford. Robert Craig Shaw. And Adam John Snedden. Matthew Percival Sullivan. Andrew Clive Vincent. Paul Scott Warbridge. Christopher Colin Wicks. Chris Bozanovsky, Honours Class 2, Division 2. John Paul DeAngelis, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Costa Flamiatis, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Stephen Terence Fleck, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Michael Patrick Flynn, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Gary Kwok, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew James Rigby, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Jason Clinton Harley, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Peter William Wright, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Michael Gordon Evans, Honours Class 1. David Robert Sparks, Honours Class 1 and University Medal. In computer engineering, Stuart Peter Allen. Scott Edward Crowley. Darren Gray. Yu Loon Kum. William Patrick McGovern. John Robert Pakauka. Ian Gregory Schrader. Elaine Silix. Vanaroth Sue. Alexander Antonich, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Darren Warwick Bowden, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Stephen Neil Cossey, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Eric Asmussen de Castro Lopo, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Loki Chi Wee, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Jason Craig Quarry, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Nathan John Watts, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Gregory Robert Burns, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Peter Samuel Shampness, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Sam Chung Kwok Chan, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Robert Lawrence Lang, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Adrian James McCormick, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Rhett Heath Newman, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Seong Leong Ng, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Russell John Strong, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Dean Anthony Brown, Honours Class 1. Leon David Berzicott, Honours Class 1. Beng Tiong Tan, Honours Class 1. In electrical engineering, Anthony John Gessel. Mark Andrew van den Heuvel. Alan Patrick Gard, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Nicholas Pendy, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Justin Harry Ford, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Derek Ian Barry, Honours Class 1. David John Brown, Honours Class 1. Darren John Woodhouse, Honours Class 1. Robert John Davey, Honours Class 1 and University Medal. In industrial engineering, Anthony Max Cochrane. Roderick Stephen James. Craig Peter Shanko, Honours Class 2, Division 2. In Mechanical Engineering, Paul John Belcher. Andrew Dean Carter. Timothy James Clark. Mark Copping. Gavin Ross Cooper. Grant James Dwyer. John Alexander Govan. Peter Karcheth. Wayne Frederick Madden. Andrew James Morgan. Carl Allen Reedsamer. Hendra Wavina. Gregory John Fenton, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Nenad Skopulovic, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Christopher James Taylor, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Trevor John Bolton, Honours Class 1. Sean Anthony Booth, Honours Class 1. Andrew Douglas Milne, Honours Class 1. Barry John Rowland, Honours Class 1. Gary Raymond Wyburn, Honours Class 1. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Surveying, Philip Andrew Bowden. Jamie Scott Katsakiris. Roger David Fleming. Rodney Graham Griffith. Jeffrey Edwin Hill. Martin Joseph Plentinger. Trent Matthew Seal. Melissa Jane Smith. Christopher Paul Wharton. Chris Bozanovsky, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew Robert Cox, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Costa Flamiatos, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Michael Andrew Nicholson, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew James Rigby, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Andrew Clive Vincent, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Simon John Sander, Honours Class 2, Division 2. Jason Clinton Harley, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Computer Science Honours, Leanne Elizabeth Richard, Honours Class 2, Division 1. Brett Martin Graham, Honours Class 1. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Computer Science, Charles Arthur Hebblewhite. Paul Hilliard. Caroline Jane Mason. Paul Anthony Murray with merit. Douglas James Porfryman with merit. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Computing in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Siu Fei Lee. Keith Vincent Nesbitt. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Engineering in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Andrew Neville Mears, Bachelor of Engineering, for a thesis entitled Analysis, Design and Control of Molecular Beam Epitaxy Growth Process and Ellipsometry Techniques for the Growth of Thin Film Structures. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Peter William Gibbons, Bachelor of Engineering Aeronautical from Sydney University, for a thesis entitled Robust Nonlinear Control for Flight Manoeuvres. Zi Wang, Bachelor of Engineering, University of Science and Technology, China, and Master of Engineering, Harbin Institute of Technology, for a thesis entitled Performance in Adaptive Control. From the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Zhui Dongsheng, Bachelor of Science and Master of Science, Beijing Institute of Iron and Steel Technology, for a thesis entitled Studies of Kinetics of Reduction of Ferric Iron in a Liquid Calcium Aluminium Silicate. Zhu Yu, Bachelor of Engineering, Harbin Institute of Technology, Master of Engineering, Chongqing, and Master of Engineering Science, the University of New South Wales, for a thesis entitled Organised Motion in a Turbulent Wake.
I'll now invite Professor Dudman to play for us a musical interlude. Thank you, Professor Dudman.
Will all candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Science and Mathematics please stand? Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Science and Mathematics as specified in the programme.
In the name of the Council, and by my authority as Chancellor, I confer the awards specified in the programme on all those graduates from the Faculty of Science and Mathematics who are present today, and in absentia on those unable to be present.
Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Environmental Assessment and Management, Melissa Allison Bradbury. Sharon Ann Brown. Dalen William Cameron. Simone Marie Clark. Peter Edwin Coupland. Nicole Croker. Sharon Louise Sankey. Christopher James Horsey. Karen Lee Johnson. David James Kelly. Anthony Patrick Lawler. Brenda Jane Madden. Paul Ewan McMurray. David Malcolm Nicholson. Sandy Lynn Oxford. Tony David Pryor. Eliza Jane Schroeder. Brett Trentham Smith. Jamie Trent Starrett. Lauren Gale Williamson. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics, Andrew John Abo. Astrid Ann Herf. Wayne Robert Bunt. Gregory Neville Burns. Helen Marie Carmody. Stuart Richard Cooper. Xenia Dolja. Damien Thomas Faulkner. Matthew John Ferguson. Melanie Helen Frankie. Michael John Fury. Nicole Ann Hayward. Craig Andrew Kentish. Julie Robin Lawson. Betty McCokatic. Sasha Nicholas Meehan. Annette Marie Pepper. Vicky Pilatos. Andrew Jonathan Tierney. Daniel Suhadojo Tukamin. Roderick Dirk van Beelen. Quang Viet Vo. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Katrina Margaret Andrews. Nicholas Matthew Andronikos. Timothy Lyons Arkell. Darren John Barnett. Nia Ann Bax. Adam James Charles Bear. Randall Lewis Beecham. Yvette Martina Beamster. Kristen Elizabeth Bremmel. Rachel Simone Clark. Jennifer Louise Clark. Michael William Clark. Wendy Lorraine Clark. Sally Ann Connell. Andrew David Conroy. Erica Louise Cooper. Tracy Lee Coppard. Linda Joy Cornell. Leanne Elizabeth Dark. Linda Jane Davies. Jason Anthony Detheridge. Belinda Jane Eggett. Lynette Glennis Elphick. Jamie Scott Evans. Troy Wayne Farrell. Christine Therese Fleck. Nicole Kim Flegg. Anthony John Fowler. Adam Michael Freeman. Melanie Helen Frankie. Mark Stephen Garahy. Nichelle Ann Geary. Stuart Howell Gibson, Julianne Goodchild, Ruth Margaret Gordon, Andrew John Gosby, Jennifer Lynn Grieg, Andrew Mason Groth, Gordana Gruchevsky, Tracy Louise Hall, Andrew Stewart Halliburton, Gregory Nigel Harrington, David Cameron Harrison, Emma Jane Hetherington, Heather Lee Hyam, Simone Louise Hill, Stephen James Hobbs, Terence Athol Holden, Sally Mee Hughes, Roger Carl Illich, Denise Elizabeth Jones, Paul James Kentish, Shane Justin Kneen, Angela Christine Curling, Marie-Anne Krentz, Estelle Grace Law, Helen Joy Lawrence, Joanne Elizabeth Lindsay, Danielle Elizabeth Lloyd, Anissa Ann Lockwood, Carl Gerard Marjoribanks, David James Martin, Ian James Maven, Stephen James MacArthur, Craig Lindsay McIntosh, Michael James McMullen, Peter Anthony McRae, Sarah Jane Medlicott, Kylie Dawn Miller, Leanne Jean Murdoch, Anne Margaret Murray, Ellen Patricia Murray, Kevin Edwin Nash, Peter John Nelson, Suzanne Helen Niblett, Annette Louise Nolan, Michelle Alexandra Ohm, Rebecca Akeo Oyomopito, Louise Marie Parsons, Nicole Leanne Patch, Margot Ann Pearson, Natalie Ruth Phillips, Jeremy Stephen Polar, Angela Louise Policino, Lisa Gay Pont, Michelle Christine Price, Kristen Jane Radford, Magdalene Elizabeth Ramsey. Sharon Elizabeth Rayner. Katrina Ann Rigby. Angela Marie Riley. Jane Elizabeth Rose. Corinda Ann Rue. David Allen Russell. Steen Andrew Sanders. George Saperis. Matthew David Scott. Shera Patrice Scully. Malcolm Andrew Smedley. Craig Hayden Smith. Giovanna Louise Smith. Susan Beverly Snowden. Andrew Bruce Spannenberg. Lorraine St. Vincent. Graham Thomas Steverson. Sean Patrick Tamplin. Claire Louise Temby. Adam John Tolfrey. Tara Jodie Ward. Sharon Louise Watt. Janet Weatherston. Joanne Louise Williams. Stuart Henry Williams. Belinda Gale Wilson. Kylie Ann Wilson. Gregory James Wood. Marianne Zerbs. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science Aviation, Prue Madeline Anderson. Seth Winston Aslan. Anthony Peter Barry. Andrew Heinz Brill. Bradley Owen Campy. Robert William Eric Colhoun. Sally-Ann East. Bradley James Faulkner. Adrian Douglas Ferdinand. Simon Robert Jones. David Oliver Cleggs. Hilary Constance Nicol. Anson James Smart. Benjamin James Spencer. Scott Robert Taylor. Julie Ann Wong. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Psychology, Sebastian Raymond Bass. Anthony Lloyd Bonici. Rachel Allen Fanning. Megan Jane North Maguire. George Robert Skivak. Kim Louise Stone. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours, Murray Dean Skiffer, Class 2, Division 1. Mark Andrew Bunt, Honours Class 1. Patrick Brendan Cannon, Honours Class 1. Alan Gore, Honours Class 1. May Meredith Nilsson, Honours Class 1. Teresa Gay Bates, Honours Class 1 and University Medal. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours, Cheryl Lynn Jeffrey, Honours in Geology, Class 2, Division 2. Timothy John Scanlon, Honours in Geography, Class 2, Division 2. Claire Sonaro Beaumont, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Kylie Louise Bremmel, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Belinda Marie Brucky, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Sharon Carla Cunningham, Honours in Biology, Class 2, Division 1. Michelle Danforth, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Gregory Raymond Hancock, Honours in Geography, Class 2, Division 1. Anna Yannick, Honours in Chemistry, Class 2, Division 1. Jane Amanda Crook, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Sean Patrick Leary, Honours in Geology, Class 2, Division 1. Robert Miller, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Rosalind Pamela O'Sullivan, Honours in Geology, Class 2, Division 1. Peter Mark Suffolk, Honours in Chemistry, Class 2, Division 1. Natalia Trina Turnbull, Honours in Psychology, Class 2, Division 1. Carlos August Balpervins, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Louise Margaret Cairns, Honours in Biology, Class 1. Anthony John Dyson, Honours in Physics, Class 1. Anthony James Elliott, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Michael Shane Exton, Honours in Psychology, Class 1. Angela Bernadette Foy, Honours in Biology, Class 1. Jihan Gabriel, Honours in Psychology, Class 1. Jason Mark Hughes, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Tony Bruce Jarman, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Paul Man Hon Kao, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Kirsten Jane Malloy, Honours in Chemistry, Class 1. Susan Mary Kay, Geology, Honours Class 1 and University Medal. Chancellor, for award of the Graduate Diploma in Mathematical Studies, Lynn Marie Hoppert with merit. Chancellor, for award of the Graduate Diploma in Science, Gary Douglas Worth. Xijing Zhang. Gregory Raymond Clark with merit. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master in Environmental Studies, Thomas William Cowan. Peter Douglas Dennis. Kent Lionel Gilman. Anthony Lance Yates. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Scientific Studies, Pan Jiao Gyo. Tremoti Hesti Wardini. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical, Stephen Robert Charles Fairs, Bachelor of Arts, for a thesis entitled Psychic Readers and Their Clients, an Examination of Their Interaction as a Counselling Process. John Stevens, Bachelor of Science with Honours, for a thesis entitled Maternal Locus of Control, a Factor in Early Intervention with the Developmentally Disabled. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Psychology Educational, Roy Lazarevic, Diploma in Teaching from the Newcastle Teachers College and Bachelor of Arts, for a thesis entitled The Self-Esteem of Rural and Urban Aboriginal Students in New South Wales. Carolyn Therese Morris, Bachelor of Arts from the University of New England, for a thesis entitled Children's Kinetic Family Drawings, an Australian Study. Susan Margaret Richards McClung, Bachelor of Arts, Diploma in Education, for a thesis entitled Professional Burnout, Job Stress and Personality, an Inquiry into TAFE Teachers. Nancy Elizabeth Snow, Diploma in Teaching from Bathurst Teachers College, Bachelor of Arts from Macquarie University, for a thesis entitled Perceptions of Social Situations by Popular and Unpopular Disruptive Adolescents. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Science in the Department of Biological Sciences, Jinghong Wang, from Bachelor of Science, South China Normal University, for a thesis entitled Agrobacterium-Mediated Transformation and Expression of Foreign Genes in Medicago truncatula. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Department of Biological Sciences, Karen Elizabeth Mate, Bachelor of Science with Honours, for a thesis entitled Marsupial Gamete Maturation and Interaction. In the Department of Chemistry, Simon James Dunn, Bachelor of Science with Honours, for a thesis entitled A Synthetic and Ultraviolet Photoelectron Spectroscopic Study of the chalcogenopispyridine and Related Compounds. In the Department of Geology, Judith Gale Bailey, Bachelor of Science with Honours, Diploma in Education, for a thesis entitled The Origin of Unburnt Combustibles in Coal.
I'd rather be running.
Also in the Department of Geology, Terence Raymond Farrell, Bachelor of Science with Honours, for a thesis entitled Deformation, Metamorphism and Migmatite Genesis in the Wongmabinda Metamorphic Complex, Eastern Australia. Sabine Hopf, Diplom Mineralogy, Heidelberg, for a thesis entitled Alteration Mineralogy, Geochemistry and REE Systematics of the Paleozoic Mount Aubrey and Conway Epithermal Systems, Eastern Australia. From the Department of Mathematics, Sharon Gay Boswell, Bachelor of Mathematics with Honours, for a thesis entitled Graph Theory and Facilities Layout Planning, an investigation of the practicalities of heuristics for the adjacency problem. Warren Brian Moores, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science with Honours from Auckland, for a thesis entitled Continuity Conditions Defined by Indices of Non-Compactness and Applications to Differentiability Theory. From the Department of Physics, Colin Lindsay Waters, Bachelor of Education Science, Avondale College, Diploma in Science, for a thesis entitled Low Latitude Geomagnetic Field Line Resonance. Xiaoming Zheng, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science from Ziyang, People's Republic of China, for a thesis entitled Theoretical Studies of Diamond and Silicon Surfaces. From the Department of Psychology, Carol Clark, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts Teaching from Belwo College, Diploma of Science from Honours, for a thesis entitled Patterns of Relational Control in the Communication of Popular, Normally Accepted and Rejected Children. Malcolm Mills, Bachelor of Science with Honours from Kent University, for a thesis entitled Melatonin, the Pineal and Stress.
I now have great pleasure in inviting Miss Susan Kay to respond on behalf of the graduates.
Whether we realise it or not, all of us have undergone a significant transformation today. We have gone from being mere students to being graduates. Some of us have gone from being graduates to achieving higher degrees. In all cases, we now have a degree that will accompany us throughout our lifetimes. Because once you have a degree, it is yours forever. A travelling companion and guide through the myriad of experiences to be encountered in the years to come. Unlike your best friend, a degree will never get annoyed with you, move away or forget to write. It doesn't disappear if you don't have any money or if you're having a bad day or even a bad year. It will be with you always. And perhaps some of you have never paused to consider exactly how significant that is. Your degree is now part of your identity. It is the embodiment of at least 3 years of dedication and sacrifice. The possession of a degree separates you in many intangible ways from other members of the community. It doesn't make you any better than other people, but it certainly makes you special. Your degree is testament to your ability to set yourself a goal and to achieve it, to come to terms with your limitations and to overcome them, to struggle against adversity and come out on top. And for that, you deserve congratulations. I'm sure you can all remember the names of people you started your university days with who never made it to the end, the casualties of a hard and unforgiving system. What makes you all different, and I'm not being melodramatic here, is that you are all survivors of that system. And as such, you must possess certain qualities that helped you to last the distance: initiative, intelligence, creativeness, tenacity, endurance, conscientiousness, and courage. I know that it hasn't been easy, and it has certainly been at a price. I can't tell you what form those sacrifices have taken in each individual case, but without doubt, everyone has paid some personal toll. For many, it was the pain of living away from home, of surviving on meagre and unrealistic handouts from the government, of being forced to take on casual employment to support the years of study. Some people have had to cope with a disability, while for others there was the strain of studying part-time, of supporting a family, or of trying to adapt after years away from study. There were also the problems that beset all students, the pressures of meeting the deadlines for assignments, of studying for exams, of trying to understand the administration system, while all the time a mounting debt called HEX was shadowing each year's study. We have all had to cope with these things while still trying to retain a semblance of being a normal human being, trying to balance university with some sort of social or sporting life, while contending with a lack of understanding from people who didn't appreciate the amount of work involved in studying at university. But despite personal hardship, we survived. And it is important that we all remember the help and support, and in many cases sacrifices, made by our family and friends who stood by us throughout our degrees. You remember these people, the ones who you conveniently ignored when the pressure was on, but could always spare time for when a free meal was on offer. These people have acted as our props, assisting and sustaining us, one of the few constants through years of change. Even the most arrogant among us would concede that you can't attain a degree without help from a variety of sources. And don't forget the people who guided you on your journey of educational discovery, our mentors and peers, and in many cases now our friends, otherwise known as lecturers, many of whom are sitting up on the stage behind me, taking pride, I'm sure, as they recognise the faces of students they have been responsible for encouraging. We should also remember the friends made at university, those people who studied with us, argued with us, sympathised with us, and tolerated us when we were in a rotten mood. Those people who will hopefully remain lifelong friends. We all owe a debt of gratitude to these people, our family, friends, colleagues and mentors, and I hope that you will all take the time today to acknowledge these people and offer your sincere thanks to everyone who has supported you during the difficult years it has taken to attain a degree. And now you have a degree, what do you intend to do with it? It would be unrealistic to think that all of us will gain employment in the discipline in which we have a degree. Unrealistic even to think that all of us will gain employment. But that does not alter the fact that we are set apart from other people by virtue of having a degree, and from other graduates by having a degree in science, mathematics or engineering. No matter where the future lies, you must have some affinity with these subjects, or surely you wouldn't have put yourself through the torture of a degree. And I hope that this affinity will grow into a deep and enduring affection for your subject, which you will wish to share with other people. Sir James Barrie, the writer of Peter Pan, once said that the man of science appears to be the only man who has something to say just now, and the only man who does not know how to say it. Communication, whether it be of science, mathematics or engineering, would have to be one of the most difficult challenges facing graduates today. And if you do nothing further with your degree than to pass on some snippet of information you have learned to another person, perhaps explaining why the sky is blue, then you have achieved something. You have furthered the continuation of knowledge and challenged somebody else to think, because ultimately that is what university is all about. The assimilation of information, the exchange of ideas, learning to learn and to think problems through. You've got a degree, now use it. Throughout life, you will find that you are faced with choices, many of which will influence the direction your life will take. And while many people will encourage you along the way or advise you on which path to take, ultimately only you can decide what you want out of life. This is the real power of one that Bryce Courtenay describes in his book, the power to create your own destiny. Your life is in your hands and you are what you make out of life. Your time at university has been a time of self-discovery, making you a more well-rounded person, not only better educated, but more mature and better equipped to deal with life's choices. While your degree may open the gateway to a greater variety of choice than most people enjoy, ultimately the decisions of life remain yours and yours alone. Choose wisely, choose well, and good luck.
I now have great pleasure in inviting the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Raoul Mortley, to speak to us, and in doing so, welcome him to his role in the university and to this first public graduation ceremony in which he's taken part. Professor Mortley.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you who are guests here today, to the families and friends of the graduating students. It is a great delight for me to participate here today in the first graduation. Thank you to Susan Kay for her valedictory address. And as I said to Professor Kay before the ceremony, there must be something in the genes. I have written some notes which are reprinted in the booklet on page 16, and I won't go through these, but you will notice that I have quoted the book of Ecclesiastes, "The race is not to the swift." The Chancellor said to me before the ceremony, "What do you mean?" Now, it's always dangerous to ask a professor of philosophy what he means. We take it as a professional challenge, but I won't go on about it. Suffice it to say that those words teach us that appearances do not always show realities, that failure may often mask the beginnings of new opportunities, and perhaps even more importantly still, that success is often the appearance of success is often not what success genuinely is. It's not easy to enter a career and the workforce at this particular time in the history of our economy. I believe that it was much easier for me when I left university to make my way, to find a career, and it was easier for many of my colleagues to do so than it is today. It's a time that requires great flexibility, and there will be disappointments. Above all, the need to adapt to change. We hope that all of you will remain in touch with your university, with your, as the Americans say, alma mater. We would like to keep a record of you and to communicate with you, and we hope that you will leave your addresses with our convocation officers. I want to say especially to those students from overseas, congratulations on your achievement. It is difficult to be a foreign student in a foreign country. I know that because I have done it myself. There is a special set of difficulties, a special set of challenges, and the strangeness of it all is very great, particularly in the first couple of years. It's very good for us in the university. It's very good for this city to have graduates in the major cities of the world, throughout Asia and elsewhere. Students, after they stop being students, become something else, and they acquire positions of importance and influence, and this can only be good for all of us who live in this region to have such established alliances. May I repeat, for those of you who are leaving the university, the words of Susan Kay, goodbye. For those who are not, and for all of you, good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude this ceremony, I'd like to invite all present to join the university for morning tea. Well, pre-lunch tea, I suppose, which will be served in the University Union. I now declare this ceremony closed.